Give me a Sharpie, I'm marking my name. This ain't a sketch, this is my claim. Give me a Sharpie, I'm writing my...
The vibe I was trying to go for in my new home was Zen. Very relaxing, trying to keep it calm. So Zen and Japandi was my vibe.
Hello. Oh, hi. Design on the spot is here. Thank you. Can I come in?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
We're done.
Oh my God, you've already done all this? How about that? You built the wall.
We did, and the ceiling.
So what this was before, what a difference. It looks even better in person in the renderings.
Correct. It was a complete open space, and now we've created two separate areas. When we bought the house, it was a very small house, but we had an issue with storage. There was no storage in this house whatsoever. So building the partition wall was something that we had to do as soon as we moved in. It gave us 10-foot wall full of storage from floor to ceiling. And that was one thing that we had to have. We have a lot of things and stuff that we've collected from being together for 13 years.
You sure did. You created a foyer, but look at all the bells and whistles you got. Let's talk about this. This is genius. Oh, honey.
Hidden storage.
Hidden. That's hidden, all right. Oh, that's hidden, all right. That's so. Wait, this hidden storage is like you used every inch, all the way to the ceiling. But I do like the connection you created from this side to this side, and then leading you into the wall. So I want to understand, why did you do all this cladding and lights, and there's got to be a reason. I'm feeling a vibe. I'm feeling all these textures. Talk to me about the vibes, because the renderings is one thing. And when you were putting it together, I know you had a plan, because that's you, right?
We did. We wanted to do Japandi Zen vibe, but bring in a little bit of a hint of the Eastern dragons.
Oh, Eastern dragons. Oh, I just saw them.
See it in that little niche here.
I just saw the dragons. It didn't even hit me, because the dragons are there, but what I saw was color coordination. They blended it, but yet if you pay attention, those dragons are there.
There. And they're within the sage green, grays, neutral tones, bringing in that Japandi Zen vibe. We still wanted the rattan grass cloth with the sticks, with the LED, bringing in the modern with the Japandi.
The modern with the Japandi-organic, casual, inviting, using the most out of that space and connecting the space. The ceiling did it. Otherwise, it would have looked like just a long hallway. But look what you created here.
Dimension with the angled ceiling, bringing the two together.
And you sure brought it together. It gives you an illusion of like you're walking through something and, oh my God, what's next, right? Wow, I love what you've done with that. And why did you choose these colors? I mean, you and your husband have a certain vibe in your lifestyle.
Doing the design in phases was something that we decided to do instead of doing it all in one go. We knew that we wanted the Zen design from the start, so we wanted to make sure that was throughout the whole house. But our focus was on the entry, making sure we had storage and a place to put the TV. And then from there, we're going to be doing the bathroom, then doing the kitchen, and then eventually doing the bedrooms. So doing it in phases makes it easier for us financially and also for design-wise, because our design evolves.
And I know he likes certain things from what I understand, right? He likes some kind of a dragon thing. He's a dragon guy? What else?
But we also, spending so much time having bright colors every day, doing design work, we wanted to come home to something that was a little bit more subtle, zen, relaxing. So greens was a color that I wanted to bring in.
Honey, I feel so relaxed right now. Oh my God, I feel so relaxed. I'm just gonna come over whenever I want to feel relaxed, because the colors is doing it. You know, it's the psychology of color has a lot to do with it. You know, these are very calming, cool, and you integrated organic textures such as natural. You got a lot of feng shui going on here.
And every time I come through the entryway, you touch and feel each side. So this the whole time.
Ooh, you got the five senses going. Okay, ready? Let's do it together. Ready?
Go down the hallway.
Fabulous, fabulous effect. Talk about a grand entry. You certainly accomplished it. You accomplished so many things. You connected walls. You divided the space. You gave it the texture, the feel, the vibe, the look. In addition, you gained all that storage. That's all real estate that people die for.
The difference between designing a home for myself or designing a home for someone else. It was really hard designing for myself because I'm surrounded by creativity and color all day. So wanting to be able to design something for myself that's calm and relaxing coming home, that's what I wanted to design for myself. But designing for others, I can get into their headspace and being able to think about what they need and what they want when they come home from work or from play. So that's the difference between the two. And such a small house too, we had no storage. There was no storage in this house whatsoever.
Well,
so now we have 10-foot wall worth of storage.
That's how many lineal feet? 10 lineal times 10. That's 100 feet, cubic feet of storage. Wow. And also depth and dimension. Oh, wait, I just noticed this. Hold on. Can I try that? Have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea?
Storage underneath too.
Oh my God. Even here. Let's see. How do you open that one?
Full of all the doggy stuff.
Genius. All the doggy. Nice. And then you got more here. Shoes. Everyone wants a place for the shoes in the entrance. Oh, wow. Excellent. Loving it. And the LEDs are just brightening it up. So a lot of people don't like hallways because they are dark and narrow. In your case, you brightened it. You can dim them too, I'm sure.
We can.
Let's see. There they go. Dim those puppies. Yes, very nice. Very, very nice. This is one of my favorite entry foyers I've seen because you really accomplish it all. Just awesome. Loving the dragons. Do you have any more dragons in this house?
A lot.
Oh yeah, let's see them.
I want spaces, so you're gonna have to spot the dragon.
Oh, spot the dragon? Okay, I'm letting you guys look for the dragons, and if you notice some, please ring that bell. Let's check the dragons. Let's see what else you have done in this place. It really does feel very fresh, very light, very airy.
My husband and I love to collect dragons. So we have a massive collection of dragons at our house, from little figurines to plushies to home decor. We have everything that has dragons on it. So it's kind of like spot the dragons in my house.
So work in progress, right? This is what you would consider a completed spot.
Yes. So the entry living room is our completed sections.
Oh, I see you wrapped around. What did you do here? You wrapped around a different texture.
Wallpaper all the way behind the TV and across this whole wall here.
The kitchen design is going to be fabulous. This kitchen design, what do you project to see? This is the before and the after.
The after, we're going to have a moon door that goes between the kitchen and the living space, bringing in that Japandi style. And then the kitchen is going to be bringing in the same wood tones from the entry into the kitchen.
I'm loving it. So that's going to carry through and connect all together. And then I see how you keep your collections. You know me with collections, right? I'm always talking about how you have to incorporate and then conglomerate your collections, whether they're dragons or video games. Talk to me about that. Yeah, I want to hear about the video games. I want to hear about that.
So my husband loves to play video games. He has a whole collection of video games, PS5, Nintendo, everything. So he has a collection, and also with dragons too. You can see a massive collection of dragons.
And he's displaying them all proudly. That's fabulous. I noticed the color of that aqua green, that sage green everywhere. It feels very fresh. I gotta tell you, progress into a construction site, but it's really not a construction site. I mean, this whole place is almost done, but I see how you're doing it area by area, where that whole area is pretty much done. And then you're getting the other ones going. And I can't wait to see the final reveal.
Can't wait for you to see it too.
Yeah, and let me ask you something, because, you know, you're doing design and whatnot. Don't you believe, and this is something I want to say, just saying, okay, because, you know, we all can't wait to see the final reveal, but us as designers, don't we agree that the journey is as much fun as the final destination?
Absolutely. Picking all the materials, designing it is as much fun as seeing it in person in the end. But the journey is It's worth it.
So you're having a fabulous journey, making it come to reality, each little corner, each little detail, one by one, and I see it already happening, and you're smart. You do the entry foyer first, because that is the one thing people see the minute they walk in, and I always say, first impression is the lasting impression, and you certainly impressed me with this one.
Oh wait, is that my motorcycle running? Oh, I gotta run and get it.
I can do boring. I set the tone, turn every corner into a throne.
I can't do boring. I can't do boring.
I can do boring.
I can't do boring. No, no, no. A room's not empty. It's waiting for me to paint a vision that sets it free. Walls become stories. Floors become stage. I write the future on every page.